What is going on? I'm Zedmont. We are on the dev build, which means it is time for a sneak peek. Now, just a little one here. Now, speaking of sneak peek, I think this mountain range should be called Sneak Peek. Hashtag dad jokes. What we're talking about here is an extra gunboat ability. Yes, there is a gunboat ability that we have never had before. So what I'm going to do is show you how it works. Basically, it's called the Crystal Shield Projector. What it is they took Kevin Cavan, crunched a bump into a ball, and now you can remotely shoot him onto your troops. Not exactly, but what it is it's the exact same functionality as the ice shields that Kevin Cavan has, but you can now use it using a GBE instead of actually having to use Dr. Cavan. So basically, you get two heroes for the price of one. So I'm going to use Brick, and we can then use the extra GBE ability and get the functionality of Brick and of Cavan. So warrior users are going to absolutely love this. How do you get it, you ask? You have to be HQ level 8 or Armory level 8 or Gunboat level 8. I'm not sure which one it actually is, but it goes all the way from 8 down to 22 and it upgrades all the way down. If you've never used ice shields, I'm going to explain it to you. Basically, the shield keeps your troops alive for free and they can take as much damage while the shield's up as you can ever possibly imagine. It's a little bit confusing because the shield has health, but the shield also protects you against more health than that. So I'll show you right here. Let's get into an operation attack. We've got Borderline. Now this Doom Cannon is doing somewhere in the neighborhood of, I think it's like 23,000 damage per second, because 4.5 plus 2.25 times 3.5 or something like. Anyway, trust me, it's doing more than 450. That's all you really need to know. We're going to attack. We'll drop one Grenadier down here just for effect. We'll hit it with the Crystal Shield. And you see the Doom Cannon hits him, and there's no problem at all. The shield does crack, but that is exactly what it's there for. Warrior users, this is going to absolutely blow your minds. Being able to use Brick and or Bullet and Ice Shield is going to be super, super awesome. Now, it does get fairly pricey, as you saw there. It goes up by... I think let's just double check that one more time on a base, just so I'm not talking out my wazoo. So it starts at 5 and it goes up by 9 every time you use it. So it does get fairly pricey, but realistically, you're only going to need one, maybe two of these at the very, very most. So I'm going to show you with warriors. I think this is going to be just absolutely epically amazing. Now, by the way, this is on the dev build, and the dev build is not something that is real. There's millions of diamonds and stuff. Check the cards if you want more details. Hopefully you all understand that by now. Zedmont was here. Let's have a look, and we're going to attack a base that I've already pre-selected, and that is the PSC Life. Miss you, Ryan. Hope all is well. Now, this is something that I think a lot of warrior users are going to really, really enjoy, and that is the ability to keep all of your troops alive and have the extra damage of battle orders. Now, the beauty of this is that it will actually keep Brick alive too, so you're basically guaranteeing that Brick is going to stay alive. We're going to drop warriors. If you don't drop warriors like that, then please give it a shot. You only need one smoke to drop warriors 99% of the time, and then use a ground flare. Ground flares with Brick, and then once Brick gets close to the headquarters, we're going to flare onto the core. We're going to use battle orders, and I'm only going to use 2 shocks. We're going to drop that thing right there and that thing right there. Battle orders comes out, and look at this. 0 troops lost. 1 troop lost. Oh, man. So your shield will die from things like flamethrowers and machine guns and stuff like that, but otherwise, you are going to be able to minimize your losses using this. It is very, very good, and I hope that makes sense. So basically, if something hits you and does 300 damage, your shield is going to stay up, and then if a Doom Cannon then hits you and does 1,000,000 damage, it's not going to kill your troop. It'll just kill the shield. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And the radius of this thing, I'm not sure if it's the radius or diameter, is 10 tiles. It's big, so if you're using RCZM or TMed or whatever, you can cover your troops and they don't have to be all that close. So I really think this is going to be a great, great thing for attackers and a terrible, terrible thing for defenders. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the Shield Projector sneak peek. It's coming at midnight on August the 2nd. Time zones are difficult. Basically, it's coming at the exact same time as the trader. I think that's the easiest way to describe it. That is your countdown right there. And I shall talk to you all soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmont. Peace.